The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what is up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Hater, here with some fresh, brand new Star Wars news for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and also check out my last video because it greatly helps out the channel. So let's get into it. So in the months since Lucasfilm officially announced a new film would explore Rey Skywalker attempting to develop a new Jedi Order after the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, details about the film's plot have slowly trickled in, with the latest update coming courtesy of Production Weekly per Bespin Bulletin. While the original source often puts a priority on the scheduled events of the movies and TV shows, they also include details about projects yet to be announced. Production Weekly describes the new film set 15 years after Rey's victory over Palpatine and the end of Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. The sequel delves into Rey's courageous endeavor to restore Jedi Order, where she assumes the role of a mentor of two promising young students, a boy and a girl. As their training progresses, it becomes evident the girl possesses extraordinary abilities, destined to emerge as a future leader. As pointed out by Bespin Bulletin, the rough concept of the story, set 15 years after the Rise of Skywalker, in which Rey develops a new Jedi Order, has previously been confirmed, but the plot points involving a boy and a girl student might have been based on rumors surrounding Damien Lindelof's script, which reportedly focused on two leads. With Lindelof's having departed the project, it's entirely possible that the synopsis is nothing more than speculation. As Production Weekly emphasizes, as an outlet is often technical aspects of shooting as opposed to narrative details. The synopsis also hints how Rey would serve as a mentor figure to young children, which would confirm other reports about her involvement in the project. When the film was announced, Lucasfilm confirmed DaisyRidley would reprise her role as Rey, but rumors have emerged in the much sense that she will be more of a supporting character than a focal point of the narrative. This could allow Rey to involve in a story similar to Obi-Wan's role in the original trilogy or Luke's role in the sequel trilogy. The outlet also claims that the production is slated to kick off in April of next year, which could give it an ultimate release of 2026. This was interesting. I kind of figured when they announced they were doing another Star Wars movie with Rey as a center. We also got hints in Rise of Skywalker and in the rest of the sequel trilogy that Finn was going to be a Jedi, or he was Force sensitive, which they kind of alluded to in the Rise of Skywalker. So I'm assuming this is 15 years later. Possibly if they get John Boyega back, he'll be back and possibly in a Jedi role. Who knows about Oscar Isaacs, Poe Dameron, and Chewie and everybody else. But it was interesting. The two leads, a boy and a girl. Have no clue who the girl is, but I have a speculation who the boy might be. Probably going to be Broom Boy from The Last Jedi. You guys remember at the end of the very end of the movie, there was a kid that was holding up a broom and pulled it with the Force, and everybody dubbed him Broom Boy. He's going to be one of the leads because they just set that up perfectly. As far as the rest of this goes, with Rey taking a side seat to everybody else, that's just how these movies go. When you really think about it, in the prequel trilogy, Obi-Wan and Anakin were the main leads, and then, they took a backseat in the original trilogy, with obviously Obi-Wan being old Ben Kenobi and dying in the first movie, and then, Anakin going to be the villain as Vader, with Luke having to be the main hero. And then in the sequel trilogy, Luke and the main older characters from the original trilogy take a backseat. That's just how these movies go, trilogy to trilogy, so assuming they're setting up these new kids to be the leads. So it's interesting to see what they do with these movies. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this article. Let me know what you think about sequel trilogy. I don't know what they're going to call it with the Rey spinoff. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to your channel, hit that subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications from my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway, guys, take care. See you in the next one. May the Force be with you. Bye.
I'm Rey.